1, 2, 3.
Ciao Juventini of the world, my name is Giuseppe, welcome back on the channel, the last one. For a lot of people, finally. For other people, unfortunately. One thing is sure, today we play against Udinese. And after the 90 minutes, because in Serie A, you know it, there are no extra times, there are no penalty shootouts. After the 90 minutes, we will say goodbye to the season 22-23. And from that moment on, we will focus only on a new season, 23-24. The game of today is important because it can decide a lot of things. At least in the final ranking of the field with the 10 points included. That means that today there will be a multi-game. Not only Juve is playing, but also Roma, also Atalanta. If Roma or Atalanta are losing today and Juventus is able to win, we go over them and we qualify to Europa League next season. A cup that we didn't want to play in 22-23. A cup that we want to play in 23-24. Ragazzi, we will see the choices of Max Allegri. We will see the game of Juventus. And then we say goodbye. Then we say goodbye. And we forget about it. But we'll do it all together. All the people in the chat. Rocco Marella, Styler Z, Nirai, Mikel Arteta, Eka, Sasha, Sir Raz is there as well, Salt Freak, LJJ, A is there, Cecilia, last game indeed, ciao Stavros, ciao Ahmed, ciao to Youssef Mirmo, ciao Beppe, I am feeling that Miretti will score finally this season. Well, a lot of time we predicted the goal of Miretti because that's what we want, he didn't. Today he has another chance, because he will start again today. Ciao Don Simon 82, ciao Bogdan, ciao LJJ, ciao Southfreak again, Stavros Lips, Forza Juve, Tariq is happy that the season is finally over. Ciao Steve Slick, ciao Juve Pulse, ciao Luca De Gabriele, Forza Juve. Hope that Roma drops some point to get out of Europa League and that we can qualify. Ciao Rahim, ciao Robin Banks, ciao Ahmad Sako, ciao Sir Raz, always the same ones, ciao Thomas Makluf, ciao everyone, I like the new music. Well, there were some people that were complaining that there was no music at all and that the coffee music was not pumped up enough. I changed, let's see. Federico Chiesa is Juventus, punto. This is an old quote of Romeo Agresti on my channel. Federico Chiesa is Juventus, punto. No discussion about that. I saw a lot of rumors about Mercato, about Federico Chiesa. After the game, we can speak about it. Now it's time to focus on Udinese, Juve. Ciao Eric, ciao L1, ciao Elias, ciao Mista, ciao a lot of people, mamma mia, you're a lot. Ciao Abai, ciao grandissimo Abai, ciao at 64. We start maybe with the lineups. Surely, with the lineups, the last one of today, choices made by Massimiliano Allegri, Szczesny into the goal, Gatti, Bonucci, Danilo in the center of the defense. Bremer is not there for the last game of the season. He had to give up. White flag for Gleison Bremer. Season of Bremer is over. Tomorrow, normally, I will take some time to rate the players MVP of the season. The good ones, the average ones, the disaster ones, and the one that we cannot rate. In the middle of the field, we go with a 5-man. Cuadrado on the right, Kostic on the left, Locatelli, Rabiot, Miretti in the middle of the field. Last game of Adrien Rabiot, last game of Di Maria, that will not start today because in front we have Federico Chiesa and Milik Arkadiusz. A lot of people are at doubt here. Szczesny, that just apparently renewed according to the rumors of Mercato, but is still or can be on the market. Gatti will stay. Bonucci said himself that he will stay unless the team is changing decision, but for him, he stays. Danilo stays. Cuadrado, big question mark. Some journalists were saying that there were possibilities for him to remain at Juve, but at the moment, there is nothing official. At the moment, Cuadrado is playing his last game with Juventus. Locatelli stays, Rabiot leaves. Miretti is a big question mark. On loan or remaining in 23-24, big question. Kostic will stay. Federico Chiesa, well, Gazzetta dello Sport is pushing. It's not since today. It's already since a few weeks. they think that Federico Chiesa has possibilities to leave Juventus. Milik, big question mark, and this will depend a lot on the new sporting director or maybe even the new coach of Juventus. Vamos! Massimo Lesti wore my Chiesi Azzurri jersey to a 5K run this morning. Forza gli Azzurri e Forza Juve. Forza Massimo Lesti. Could be also, because we didn't mention it, but could be also possibly the last game of Massimiliano Allegri on the bench of Juventus. At the moment, you know it, two different sources, the ones that are stating that Massimiliano Allegri for sure will be there next season, the one that are stating that impossibly will be there next season with Juventus. Again, this will be discovered really fast, depending. If you're the one that already wanted him out since 2 years, well, you will have to wait a bit more, because before knowing the official decision on Max Allegri, will he stay or not, we have Steve that is saying these journals contradict themselves every other day. But that's the game, That's the game. That's the game. We know it. It's not something special. It's not something new. We know it. The journalists, they need also to sell, because it's also a business. And they know it. Speaking about Juve is attracting a lot of people. I see a lot of people from Curva Nord in the stands. I don't know if it's from Udinese or from Juventus, but I see some beautiful things, because I saw Udinese supporters, and in the middle of them we had some people with the shirt of Juve, which is football, which I really appreciate, when there are no problems, when you have someone that is supporting the opponent team that is in the middle of other people. Anyway, Dr. Wills is in the chat. Ciao Grande. Abdulaziz, really happy that I caught the live stream. Grande Abdulaziz, I'm happy that you joined. Super happy. You are not enough, because as I see, oh, we just lost one. It's not Abdulaziz, but we just lost one. We were at 25,690. We are at 25,689. Let's see if we will reach 25,670 today. Big question mark. Let's see what Juventus is posting in terms of pictures. Federico Chiesa, hopefully he stays. Chiesa is Juventus. Punto. The message of Romeo Agresti a few months ago on my channel. Will it be really Juventus forever for Federico? Big question mark. Iling Junior will play. I'm sure about that in the second half. Kostic is there. How do you rate the season of Kostic, ragazzi? Because I'm working already on the how can I say? I'm already working on the ratings for tomorrow without really points, but I want to rank them from the best one to the worst one. So how do we rate the season of Kostic until now? And then you have Barbieri behind him and Adrien Rabiot last game, and then you see behind him, between his arm, you see Cuadrado. 6 for Dr. Wills, 6.5 Punsara, 5.5 for Kostic. That's harsh. That's really harsh, Steve. That's really harsh. This one is harsh, Steve. 5.5 is really harsh. 6.5, 6.5, 6.5. Of course, the ratings of the player will not be really high. It's impossible. Disaster season, really difficult season for Juventus. But if there is one or two players that are above the rest, I believe that Kostic can be there. 7.5, it may be a bit exaggerated. Elias, I would go also towards a 6.25, 6.5. That's where I would go for Kostic. Was I expecting more from a player that, you don't have to forget, we took from Frankfurt, Eintracht Frankfurt, for 10 million euro? No, was it 10? I don't know, but it was really cheap actually comparing to someone else. We had not that much expectation of Kostic, and he actually did the job, except of that last part of the season where he's really out of energy. 53 games for Kostic, 54 today, and there will be another one that will play his 54 games today together with him. Two persons played the most games this season. Kostic 54 and another one. Who can tell me who will be the other guy that will play 54 games today with Juventus? Waiting for you. Of course, today we'll go to the stats of the game, the lineups of both teams. Udinese, Rabiot, no, it's not Rabiot. Calogero, Danilo, grande Calogero, it's correct. Danilo 54 today as well. Silvestri in the goal, Guesson, Perez e Ambanqua for the three men in defense of Udinese. Pereira, Udoge on the wings, Lovric, Wallace and Samardzic. In the middle, behind Beto and Thauvin. And then you have for Juventus, again, for the people that do not know, a 3-5-2 with Szczesny, Danilo, Bonucci, Gatti, Kostic, Rabiot, Locatelli, Miretti, Cuadrado, Milik, Chiesa. For the people that love from right to left, it's Szczesny, Gatti, Bonucci, Danilo, Cuadrado, Miretti, Locatelli, Rabiot, Kostic, Federico Chiesa, Arkadiusz, Milik. These are the men that will start today. I'm excited, guys. I'm really excited because I did every game except of Spezia, except of Bologna. I believe 2 games I did not, and Inter Coppa Italia. 3 games out of all the games that we played between Champions League, Europa League, Serie A, Coppa Italia. I missed 3 games. I watched the game, of course, and 2 at the stadium, 1 with my father at the family, for the family. Otherwise, I did all the games on the channel. Incredible, mamma mia! I was actually the least injured player from all Juventus. Incredible, incredible. Consistency. Hopefully next year we can have someone that can play all of them except 3 games if you want to. Let's end with a win. Rise and cross. Lui Pace. Miretti playing. Juve will lose. Mamma mia, what a disaster message immediately. Mamma mia. I know that the season has been really difficult, but that's a tough one. Huh? That's a really tough one. Mamma mia. Miretti will play. Juventus will lose. Guys, I can't even contradict our friend because this season we lost a lot of games. Huh? We know it. We started the game in 6 minutes. We lost a lot of games. So unfortunately, I can't even say, no, you're wrong. I don't believe you. I don't want to believe you because this season, again, has been really, really, really tough for Juventus, for Juventini, for all of us. Am I tired? Yes. Am I happy that the season is over? Well, mixed feelings in a way, yes, because that one has been really difficult. But on the other side, I'm also conscious that it's not over. It's not over because tomorrow it's not that we don't do a video. Tomorrow we do a video. The big topic will be, of course, sporting director, the coach. And I know, and I want to say to 146 people that are live now, you will be really disappointed with the Mercato. I don't know who will be out of Juventus. I don't know who we will sign. I don't know nothing for sure. I believe that Vlahovic will be sold. Then he can stay as well. I will be happy if I'm wrong because I really want him to stay. I would not put my hand in fire for Chiesa staying. I hope so. I think he will. But I would not because I really believe that it's not Allegri, not Allegri. Guys, you have to realize one thing. The consequences of being out of Champions League, having that disaster season off the field, the 170 million or 180 million that we have to pay as a fee with a club that had already so many difficulties to stay up financially, it will have a lot of consequences, my friends. A lot of consequences. And the players that you will take to replace a Rabiot, a Di Maria, a Cuadrado eventually will not be top class players. Then, I'm not saying that with unknown player or unknown big names you can't win the Scudetto next season. You know, sometimes when you're obliged, that's when you have the best ideas. And when the group is going closer, taking a decision for the coach will be a tough one, an important one, crucial one. But these are all things that I really want to warn already the people because, guys, don't be too... No, you will be disappointed. You will be disappointed, but we will have to believe in creativity on the Mercato. Strange that Di Maria is not starting his last game with Juve. Not sure if he was still motivated to do it from the last time that he came from Argentina. I didn't see a fantastic Di Maria. I was sad for seeing a Di Maria in that condition. Today, we are playing again. It will be the 98th game against Udinese in Serie A. 97 times we already played against Udinese. 66 times we won. 80 times we drew. 13 times the Friulani, Udinese, won the game against Juventus. So it will be, if we are looking at history, if we are looking at statistics, should be a win for Juventus that was able to score 203 goals against Udinese, conceding 79. Should be an easy win on paper if you're looking at the history. But this season we know that the history has changed, because this season was absolutely not the one that we can and that we want to link with Juventus. Ciao Berardi, ciao Beppe Juventini, last game of the season, hopefully a better things ahead, Forza Juve. Mr. Independent Variable, face blue, drop blue eyes, grande, you're crying. Mr. Independent is crying. If we keep Chiesa, I don't care if we don't sign big players, nothing to expect. We will have to be patient and we will have to check what will happen with the Mercato. Here you see everything is already ready. The players as well, because they are entering the field while we are speaking. Congratulations to, and I will repeat, congratulations to Juventus Women, because thanks to Juventus Women today winning the Coppa Italia against Roma, Juventus as a company, Juventus as a club, is able to continuously win something since 2011-2012. Because if we know that we were able with the first team to win 9 Scudetti in a row, the women were able to win 5 in a row. They were able to win today their 3rd Coppa Italia. Last year, Juventus first team was not able to win anything, but the women were able also under 19 and next gen were able in the different categories to win something. Well, today, luckily, it was the last chance. It was really the last chance to win a trophy as a total Juventus, as a club. And Juventus did it as expected, as known in the history, at the 93rd minute with a goal of Barbara Bonansea. 1-0 for Juventus. We lift a trophy. I'm super honored. I'm super happy. I tell you the truth, staying and keeping and being humble, I feel that Coppa also a bit, but you 0.00000000001% mine. Why am I saying that? Because this season I had the opportunity to interview Caruso, Gunnarsdottir, Girelli, for example, but also Direttore Stefano Braghin, and especially my buddy Joe Montemuro. 8 lives together with him this season. It has been just epic, fantastic. Speaking with all the women, but also with the coach, I knew how much they were waiting for a cup to lift. They didn't want to go home without anything. They knew the pressure that was on them, and they did it. So congratulations to them. I'm extremely happy for them. And again, I'm happy that this one, and you never know. I don't know if next season I will continue with Juventus or not, but at least, you know, if there is a trophy that I feel like mine, all the Scudetti of Juve, all the trophies of Juve, of course, because I'm a supporter, and as a supporter, we are important for the club. But 0.1, a bit more, it's maybe this one, the Coppa Italia of the women. I'm happy. I'm really happy for that. Anyway, now we have to focus on the men, because I see the VAR that is ready. Let's see if the VAR will cancel a goal at the 93rd minute like they did with Cristiano Ronaldo 2 years ago. We remember the comeback of Massimiliano Allegri started at Udinese. Will it be the last one of Max Allegri? Will it be the last one of Max Allegri again against Udinese? Will the circle be closed? Will it be over? Big question. Big, important question that I'm asking myself, and I can't answer you today, so we'll have to wait. I see that everyone is ready on the field. We are just waiting for Juventus to position themselves on the field. I'm already putting here the score. That is 0-0 at the moment. We play with a 3rd shirt. It will be the last time, because we know it. The 1st shirt has been revealed. Can't wait for the 2nd one to be revealed, and then the 3rd one as well. New fresh start, and that home jersey of 22 or 23-24, the new one, is already a winning one, at least with the women, because that was the shirt that we won the Coppa Italia with, and hopefully it can become also a winning one for next season for the men. Important. Your prediction, guys. Nira is going with a 7-0 masterclass incoming. Your prediction before the first whistle of the game of the referee that I'm watching with my right eye. Steve is saying 7-0 for Udinese. Could be. Everything could be. 1-1 Burek. Beppe goal before the 30th minute. Good question. Guys, I don't feel well. I tell you the truth, I don't feel well. 0-1 for Sir Raz. I'm waiting for the whistle and then we start, of course. Just waiting the referee. Hey, we are waiting too much because it's already 9-2. We start with Udinese, Juve, last game of 22-23. A difficult season for all the Juventini, but we have to honor it. We have to honor it until the end. If the players can't, at least we supporters, we have to do our best to do it. Juventus with 100% ball possession at the moment because we didn't lose it yet. Something that is incredible. And Juventus immediately in the front with a long ball for Milik that is trying to keep it. He's trying it. He's keeping it. The referee is not whistling any foul. He's doing it. But apparently there is an offside. Offside. Ball for Udinese. I don't know where. I didn't see it. Forza Juve GTA, 0-2 Leicester, Mark 1, Allegri chose to starting lineup that will work with next season if he stays. Rabiot will not be there. Rabiot will not be there. Chiesa, Milik, Kostic. But it's true that it could be possibly that all the players bar Rabiot could be there next season. Bremer starts over Bonucci, of course. I don't believe that Bremer can leave after one season. Steve is going with hopefully a last game for Milik as well. Steve has never been a big fan of our strikers. Neither Milik, neither Dusan Vlahovic. On the other side, if you're looking at the ranking of Serie A, if you're looking at how many goals that we scored this season, can we really blame Steve with him not being happy with the players that we had? Nirai, I'm watching the game with your commentary. Much better. Thank you, Nirai. Which one are you watching usually? Which channel or which provider are you watching the game with, Nirai? Attenzione because Juventus is pressing. Also watching a bit of the players of Udinese with Marco Silvestri. Juventus high positioned on the field. Trying to press and recuperate that ball at the moment, not. Styler Zis. Dacia Stadium full of Juventini, Beppe. The atmosphere is better than the Allianz. Yeah, of course. It's always like that. Away from home, we are much more vocal. Because they are allowed to go with the drums. They don't care. They are not fighting. They are not doing any war against the club or Digos. That is an external service of investigation and so on from Italy. So they are free to do what they want and they are happy as the away fans are doing in our home because there is less control. Attenzione because the goalkeeper is not doing well. Miretti, maybe there is a penalty on Miretti! There is a penalty on Miretti! He should have scored that anyway, penalty or not, he should have scored that one. Fabio! He should have scored that one. Mario is watching with Paramount Plus. Has been a bit the picture of Miretti this season with Juventus, huh? Because there is a cross. Beto with a header over the goal. Over the goal. Has been a bit the picture, and I believe also something that influenced mentally Miretti a lot. Not only that penalty caused against Benfica, but also the missed goals. Against the missed goals. Look at that. Here the dribble is beautiful. It's not a miss, huh, guys. When he's dribbling his player, the ball is going a bit too far and there is a Abanqua that is right behind him. So it's not really a miss of Miretti. If you are looking again, it's not a miss. I agree with Nirai that he's saying he deserves a goal. I agree. Would be nice for him also to unlock him, to not start with the same questions for next year, wherever it will be. Hopefully, I continue to say with Juve, but hopefully, he can unlock himself and not think about it anymore. That's super important. Dai, Fabio Miretti. Hey, you see, from the moment that he's missing it, then he starts dropping in his confidence. That's really a pity. I already rated Miretti. You will see tomorrow. The corner kicks just started with the first one for the Bianconeri. Not the one of Torino, but the one from Friuli, because it's a corner kick for Udinese. Pay attention to Beto. Beto that did a good season, a solid season with Udinese, being the top scorer, 10 goals in Serie A, equal with Dusan Vlahovic. Beto can do better if he scores today. Dusan not, because he's not there. Corner kick for Udinese. Into the box, first spot, and it will be immediately a second one because Manuel Locatelli deflected that ball again in corner kick. Corner kick. This one not on the first post, on the second one nobody is able to take it except of Wallace. Wallace on the ball, dribbling his man Cuadrado. He's going centrally with Samardzic. Samardzic from the distance, deflected by Milik. Juventus in block in front of the goal to defend that corner kick. Juventus tries with all their block to go a bit more up. Attention, because I hear from my earphone here that there is a goal. There is a goal from Spezia. Spezia 1. Spezia 1. Spezia just scored. Spezia just scored. Szczesny, ball in his hand. Is Lega Serie A fast or not? That's a big question mark. Let's check if they are fast or not. To update the games, no, they are not even giving any score here. So we will go to SofaScore so that we can see all the scores also live from Juventus. I'm pissed off with what happened in Belgium, by the way. I was expecting much better from Union. And they bottled it for the second year in a row. Where are Italy? Italy is here with Roma 0, Spezia 1. Roma 0, Spezia 1. At the moment, Juventus has 60 points. And at the moment, Juventus is still 7th, because we know with Roma, if we don't win, it's not enough for Roma to lose. Corner kick for Juve. The first one. So we know it, Juventus needs to win if Roma is not able to win. Otherwise, it's for nothing that we are playing. No, they are not giving the corner kick. I don't know how, but they are not giving the corner kick. I was sure that Pereira was touching the ball. Looks like they don't want to give us a corner kick. Anyway, I was convinced about it. Remo, I live in Genk. I still mourning about Antwerp winning the league last minute. I was for supporting Union, guys. Union deserved it. They were champion until the 88. Genk was champion until the 91st. And then it was Antwerp. Attention, we go back in the Dacia Arena of Udinese with Danilo on the ball. Dai ragazzi, dai Juve, dai Juve. A difficult season as well with referees. I see the comment of Steve. Juventus in ball possession with Locatelli that is also looking for his first goal. An assist for the Cuadrado. What a disaster. What a disaster. Another offside. Another offside anyway. Would have been cancelled. They are going with the offside. Was he offside? I don't know. He missed it. He touched it also with the hand. We should have played that one much better. Long ball from Silvestri. Bonucci anticipating Beto. Cuadrado on the ball. He's playing in the back with Gatti, but putting him in a bit in difficulty. It is Szczesny on the ball. Danilo in the middle for Locatelli. Dai Manu that is looking for his first goal in Serie A this season as well. Long ball. What a disaster pass from Manu Locatelli. Disaster pass. Remo was also for Reunion, but they did have, it's 2 years in a row, huh? La Juve. Long ball from Udinese. It's a one-on-one with Gatti. Beautiful surprise of this season. We were hoping for him to arrive at a decent, good level. I have to admit that we waited long because it was difficult for him to enter the mechanism of that three-man defense of Juventus to really understand it. He took his moment, but from the moment that he entered, he didn't really went out of that starting lineup, except of that Coppa Italia game, I believe, where unfortunately he was not lined up. He was also a bit tired, but Gatti, beautiful surprise. Federico Chiesa, the first time I'm mentioning him today. Rabiot, that is opening on the right side. Attention, because Juventus is now going with Milik. Milik with a beautiful cross for Kostic. Kostic, ball deflected. And this time it will be the first real corner kick given by the referee to Juventus. We know it, Juventus scored a lot of goals on corner kick. Let's hope that we can do it again today with Kostic that will take his chance. I received a message, but I need to check it later. Attenzione, Federico Chiesa is leaving that ball to Kostic. Kostic into the box. Header deflected. That ball is still for Kostic with another cross. There is nobody in the middle of the box. Chiesa a bit behind, trying to protect and succeeding in protecting that ball. Beautiful work from Federico. And Danilo is helping. Attention, because I received an important message. Sorry, I received a message from Juve in the meanwhile. Attention, because they are telling me in my little ear that Atalanta scored against Monza. Bad news. Bad news for Juve if we want to accede to the UEFA Cup. Atalanta 1, Monza 0. At the moment, nothing changed with Juventus still remaining in Coppa Conference, because we need to score if we want to surpass Roma and going to Europa League. I mean, on the field, waiting what Seferin will decide. But at the moment, nothing is changing except that Atalanta is taking the lead. Juventus is with the ball possession, opening with Danilo. Dai ragazzi. No, tomorrow there will be no news, Softic. I don't believe so. Tomorrow there could potentially be a meeting. But it's not even a certainty and that it will be tomorrow, but could be from tomorrow on. Then, of course, from the moment that you take a decision, you don't wait, you announce. You announce. But from tomorrow on, for the people that are expecting an announcement from Juve to change a coach, from tomorrow on it could happen, or the coach could be confirmed. Danilo. One of the funny ones, was Antonio Conte confirmed for season 14-15. There was a tweet of Juve confirming him, and then he left 1 month later when he started at the second day of the training camp. So, I mean, normally you don't confirm a coach when he has a 4-year contract, when he still has 2 years more. You know, you don't confirm. If he stays because he's still under contract. But if he leaves, then you have an announcement. Locatelli. Kostic. Again, Juventus, a bit the same Juventus as what we saw this season. No, different than what we saw this season, but a bit the same as when we have ball possession, when we try to create Juventus that is having ball possession, but then you see a big mistake of Cuadrado giving that easy ball to the opponent with Beto instead of being able to find his friend, his teammate, and being accurate with his pass. Pereira in front of Danilo. Pereira, ex-Juve player, won a Scudetto with Juventus. Roberto Pereira, before going to England, leaving Juve, I believe, for Watford. And also seeing that probably Juventus was at that moment too much for him. So a lot of respect also for players that are able to say that. He played with Juventus 2 years, by the way, 14-16, 48 apps with Juventus, 4 goals in Serie A. Roberto Pereira. Juventus with Bonucci. Dai ragazzi, the game is not the most exciting one at the moment. Long ball from Danilo for nobody. Again. Thauvin. Florian Thauvin, ex-Marseille. Speaking about Marseille, Igor Tudor, coach of 22-23, already announced publicly that he will not be the coach of Marseille next season. Is it because he's waiting for Juve? Could be. Could be. Gatti. Fabio Miretti. You see? Disappeared a bit, huh? Cuadrado. Gatti. Ciao Softic. I didn't even say hello to Softic. Chiesa. Locatelli. Danilo. Ragazzi, in live everything can happen. 16 minutes, Juventus is still looking for first goal. Rabiot committing a foul. Well, we dominate the game. You see it, 60%. It's not a lie. The stat, we have the domination of the game. But look, that's the problem. At the end, up front, we are really sterile. We are not dangerous. We are not creating. We have no ideas. With Udinese, not really dangerous neither. But at least, attention, because now we have Fabio Miretti for Milik. Milik is going into the box, looking for a way to escape his man. He will win a corner kick this time, the second one for Juventus. At least we are drawing the corner kicks. 2 for Udinese, 2 for Juventus. Dai. Dai ragazzi. I didn't celebrate the goal against Empoli. I didn't celebrate the goal against Milan because we didn't score. I want to celebrate today a goal in the box. Attenzione. With Danilo with a header. Ball is still there. Up. Will it be a third one? Third corner kick for Juventus for the game. We are taking the lead in the corner kicks, which means absolutely 0. When I'm saying celebrating a goal, attenzione ragazzi, will not change my season, but at least we will go back playing football on the 22nd of July. It's really far away. Gatti with a header in the hands of Silvestri. First shot on target coming from the header of Gatti in the hands of Silvestri. Yeah, because you don't realize, but we will come back on the 10th of July, starting the physical test. You know it. 2 days of physical test with not all the players at once because you need time, so they will be split in 2 parts. And then you start with a training probably the day after on Wednesday or maybe on Thursday. Could be, I believe, 10 days in Italy before going to not even. Yeah, from the 10th probably 8 days in Italy before leaving for USA, where we will play against Barcelona, Milan and Real Madrid. The first game on the 22nd of July. So enjoy this one, because then you have no Juventus football until there. What you can do, of course, is watching again season 22-23 on Juventus TV with all the games that we play, but I don't know if you would do that. I would not do it. I agree with Tarek, boring game. Boring game. Let's check in the other fields. Lecce Bologna 1-1. Still 1-0 for Atalanta and still 0 for Roma, 1 for Spezia. the other scores. With Gatti. Del Baggio is saying, no thanks, I will not watch this season again. It makes sense. Makes sense, Del Baggio. Hey, you know, you're laughing, Nirai, but I don't remember when was the last time that you won. What was the last game that you really won? Rabiot. Trying to keep that ball in. Yes, he's doing it, but then he's committing a foul. So foul for Udinese. Mario doesn't want to relive the disaster trauma of this season. Makes totally sense, Mario. I don't remember. Cremonese with the goal of Fagioli, and Paredes. Don't remember. Guys, I'm already trying to forget that season. What season was our best for you, Beppe? It depends the perspective, the views that you have. 2010-2 was a fantastic end of season, where we won the Scudetto. 2011, 2010-12 was a fantastic one because you don't lose any game. 95 was a fantastic season. There were a lot of great seasons in the history of Juve. Look, I will be now probably I will be unpopular. Attention, because there is a cross of Cuadrado into the box, and maybe Kostic. It was on his right foot, so he's waiting for that ball. On the left, on this cross, attention, header. The ball is there. Ooh, deflected. Otherwise, there was Miretti ready. The kid has no chance. Unlucky Miretti. I will be unpopular, but probably 14-15 if you win that game against Barcelona. Would have been the best, probably, maybe even the best season ever at Juve with a treble. Could have been, the best season ever. Could have been. But we lost. Il peggior giocatore, Jordi. Ci stavo pensando. Aspetta. Kostic. Long ball into the box. Deflected. It was the fourth corner kick. But it's not over because Cuadrado is there. Into the box. Long ball. Attenzione! Deflected by Beto. Beto is a tall player. Chiesa. Kostic. Kostic again on a cross. Deflected with the arm from Pereira. Yes, that's what the referee is saying. Interesting free kick. Peggior giocatore. Ho un dubbio, però voglio mettere Paredes. The worst player this season for me is Paredes. I still need to think. Because I'm between Alexandro, Paredes, and Bonucci. I'm hesitant, but I will reveal tomorrow. Tomorrow I will reveal. Del Baggio feels the goal, he's smelling the goal. Attenzione because it's an interesting free kick. Cuadrado, will he go immediately on target? He scored 2 goals this season. Will he go for a third one directly? Or maybe Kostic that is waiting and totally unmarked. And on the other side of the box you have a Federico Chiesa also waiting. I believe that Cuadrado will go into the box. He will go into the goal. Attenzione, deflected by Silvestri. It will be the 5th corner kick of Juventus. Big save here from Silvestri, even if I believe it was not on target. I think it would have gone out. Let me check on replay. No, Bonucci was there. Bonucci was there, ragazzi. Bonucci scored 3 goals this season. Bonucci was there. Attention, another corner kick into the box with Gatti, not able to take it. Cuadrado is still there. He's everywhere today against his ex-team, and he's winning also a beautiful, yes, because it is a beautiful free kick also for Juan Cuadrado. Interesting one, and yes, there was absolutely free kick here. Bonucci also scored 2 goals indeed. That's what I was looking for in my stats. 2 goals for Leonardo Bonucci this season. Another free kick. Kostic into the box. Long one. Second post. Gatti, but he's putting that ball immediately out. It will be this time a free kick. Gatti was not able to take that ball and put the right orientation so that we went on target. King Chiesa. Ciao, King. But you know it, it's correct. The gameplay is horrible, yes. A lot of goals came this season from set pieces, free kicks. Locatelli. And you see it, Juventus in total domination of today's game. 60%. Udinese season is over. No, I would not take Pereira back. Basta, basta. I want fresh names. Stop, stop. No, no. No. If we change, then we change, ragazzi. Then I really want fresh names. A lot of fresh names. Guys, am I a bit too dark here with the lights? Could be, huh? I think I broke my other lamp, so maybe I'm a bit too dark. Anyway, Miretti. Miretti on the ball. For Locatelli. Opening to Kostic. Kostic will go with a cross in the post. Deflection. Another corner kick. But I don't know, Kadir. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know. It means nothing. You know, if you were there around 2011, 2012, you would probably also say we need 10 years to win again. Attenzione, because Inter, Milan, they were so much stronger and powerful that the team of Juventus with names, you don't know. You don't know. You really sincerely don't know. One season is not the other one. Especially if you focus only on one competition, which we have even looking at the result of the other teams. Even if we are in Europe on the field, we will probably be banned. So focusing on one competition only, unfortunately, because it's unfortunate, but also has the benefits that you can focus on one competition. You can rotate, you can rest, you can really prepare a game. So you don't know, but now of course, if you're speaking about this season, we see everything dark. We see no light. We think that we need 3 years, 5 years, and it can even be correct. It can even be correct, but then you know. It's a corner kick for Juve, and then I will show you something, ragazzi. Kostic into the box, the header of Leonardo Bonucci. Ragazzi, if you are looking at look, I will show you something. I will show you something. I will show you something. So if you're looking at Giulia Grosso, her attention, because you have a cross of Cuadrado. If you're looking at this picture, the last one of Giulia Grosso, attenzione, because Beto is in front of the goal. Grande Danilo, fantastic Danilo. The picture is from is actually a picture that I took with my phone of my MacBook. It's actually my MacBook that you have on the picture of Giulia. Fantastic. Attenzione, Chiesa next to the goal. Fantastic. Attenzione, beautiful one. Chiesa would be a pity, but what a fantastic Look, Danilo with that interception is winning 0.01 points more for my rating of the season. No, we didn't score. We didn't score. Look, the score is 0-0. 30 minutes into the game, we didn't score yet. Hopefully we can now with the corner kick. I believe it's the 7th one. Into the box. Attenzione, beautiful Leonardo Bonucci on the post. Hitting the bar, but how is it possible? Ragazzi, this season has been really unlucky. I don't care. Today, go with 10 bars, 15 posts, just that we don't have them next season. Rabiot, I believe offside. Chiesa, not sure. He's going with... What a beautiful play here, this time from an individual performance of Chiesa, but he was offside. So we continue to play. It would not have been goal because he was offside, as I saw. But I think Chiesa must stay forever. He's making the difference. I hope that we are not obliged to sell him. I really hope so. And I know the fables, it's because of the coach, because of this, because of that. Ragazzi, we need some money. We need some money. And we are not in Champions League. So it can come from financial request and it can come also from the player's will to stay or not to stay. He's 25, ragazzi. He will become 26. It's in full maturity of career, coming back from an injury. And speaking about injury, I believe that Wallace has a muscle injury. If I would swap Alexandro with Maguire, mamma mia, this is the poll of the evening. Do we go with the poll of the evening, Aldo? I think that's a really incredible. Would you swap Alexandro with You have three options, ragazzi. You have three options. Would you swap Alexandro with Maguire? Yes, no, or Aldo out? Because, guys, how can you even think about this? Have a mental disorder if you are thinking about these kind of things. Cuadrado. At the moment, 44%. No, hey, there are 34% of the people are saying yes. Hey, a lot of people are saying yes, huh? Alexandro scored 0 this season. 0 goals in 37 games. Danilo, Kostic, Milik, nobody. It's not working. It is not working. Aldo voted Aldo out. That's the most beautiful thing ever. Indeed, Thomas. Vale, dai ragazzi, we are falling asleep. Bonucci's passing is going on Rabiot that fell asleep. Luckily we are keeping the ball possession, but what a disaster. Kostic, grande. There is a foul here on Kostic. Dai. Maguire scored a lot of own goals. Yeah. And I don't know if Pogba would be happy with Maguire back. Oh, ragazzi. If you're speaking about the career of Maguire at United, of course, disaster. But Maguire, with England, is always doing decent games, huh? Always doing decent games, and he was a really great player. But I believe that sometimes you are going to big clubs, and if you're not strong enough mentally, you can't survive. You can't survive. And I believe that when he will leave and he will have a bit less expectation, he can start from scratch. Maybe he will do a bit better. But do I want him at Juve? No. Also because the salary is really high, yeah? Really high. And no. We can't start from Maguire again. We need a bit of certainties. We need new players, fresh players, new air. Not players that are... No, ragazzi. We were speaking about a team that was this year, really, I believe the weakest point of Juventus 22-23 was the mental strength that was really low. Really low. More than passes, more than shots on goals, more than everything. I believe that we had a really low mental team in terms of strength. We saw it when we conceded a goal. When we had a chance to do something better, we flopped. And if we have to rebuild and we give all our bets. Look at here. What are you doing? How is it? You don't even run back! I don't know which player it was. Really beautiful. Bruges is really beautiful. Really beautiful. Yeah, remember, we all saw it. We all saw it. Fratesi and Verratti. No, I don't want Verratti. Also another one, huge salary, ragazzi. Huge salary. And also injury prone. And then he's always carrying me. He's a great player. Great player. Nobody can say the reverse. Great player. I love Verratti. Yeah, but no. Guys, you remember last week I had like problems with my heart? But I like Verratti, really, I would be if he comes, okay, I'm happy, let's go. But no, today I prefer not. Big foul here from Gatti on Beto. Big foul. Thank you for the donation, my friend Nirai. Lingard, Dele Alli, registra role at Juve, 23-24. Dele Alli is another one that... I'm not sure if he's the one that Juventus need. It smells, ragazzi. It smells like it will happen again, Juventus not really risking, not really, and then they will concede one goal. It is like that, ragazzi. This is exactly what will happen. This is exactly what will happen. Look at Udinese. That is up front. That is going with a cross. There is absolutely nobody. Really strange cross from Udinese. On ball possession, there is no foul. So we continue. There is a foul. I thought there was a foul indeed. I was really surprised that the referee didn't whistle because that was a foul. But you know, Mark, I was expecting it a bit. We had a chance against Empoli. We had a chance against Milan. And we flopped both of them. The season of Juve, I made a video about it. was over. For the players, unfortunately, was over after Sevilla. They really wanted to win and to win the Europa League, to lift the trophy, and from the moment that trophy was gone, mentally they took off the charger, the plug-in, they plugged out, and it's not even that they want, they don't want. Look, they are here, but there is nothing, guys, huh? There is nothing exciting, but this has been a lot of time this season as well. At the end, then you will concede a goal, huh? But is it really a must-win, Rico? Probably they know. You know, we are speaking every single day about the fact that whatever and wherever we would have been banned from UEFA. That's what, look here, what a bad pass from Rabiot to Cuadrado. We have said it so many times that we would have been out, so the players as well, they know, they are not stupid. They know. But I agree with you, huh? Playing until the end would have been, or at least, you see, you know, like, there is nothing. I have a problem with my lights, guys. I don't know why. It's really annoying. Three more minutes before the break. Yeah, Thomas, you know it, huh? You follow me since so many years. You saw a lot of watch-alongs of me on the Juve channel or here on the channel. How many times did I really spoke so much with the chat, with interaction? Ciao Andrea, sì, ti capisco, ti leggo, posso anche risponderti e sono anche italiano. Però il canale è in inglese, dunque parlo in inglese sul canale. Attenzione, Juventus on ball possession with Federico Gatti. One of the only one. Attenzione, beautiful counter attack. Don't flop. Dai Miretti. Watch on the right side. Left side for Federico Chiesa. He's waiting. He's trying to enter the box. Dai Federico. Dai Kickoff with a beautiful shot deflected. Too much power. But did he really believe in it? No, because there were no solutions. There were no solutions. Another time also, a team that is supposed to react with some counter-attacks, to have that density, that intensity of going in counter-attacks, not able to. Attenzione, because they are telling me that Roma just scored. Roma just scored. Roma just scored. Roma just scored with a goal of, we don't know, I don't know, but Roma just scored. Nicolao at the 6th minute for Spezia, and Roma scored, but I don't know who. Zalewski. Interesting player, Zalewski. Player that I really like. Yeah, yes, guys. Sometimes I also like people from other teams. I like. Here we go, maybe one of the last ones with Miretti, beautiful anticipating that ball. He's going alone, he's going with a long ball for Federico Chiesa. Beautiful control of Federico, dai Kicko with the number 7. Federico Chiesa entering the box, on the left, on the right. He's going with a beautiful one, but there is absolutely nobody on the second line. And the players are not even running to take that ball. They are not even running to recuperate that ball. They are not even running. A lot of work for nothing, because there is nobody that is smart enough to go on that second post. Milik went on the first post, but there is nobody that is going on the second one. Ciao Andrew, ciao Ezza. Ciao Beppe, who would you want to come to Juve? It's impossible to say today. It's really impossible. I don't want to give you hopes. Ragazzi, low profile because it will be a tough one. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Chiesa is good today. Ah, but they gave up, huh? They gave up, Rico. They gave up. You know, it's like, you know, keeping your mental energy so much, but then they give up. I believe that Atalanta scored against Monza. Attenzione, Locatelli entering the box, giving that ball to Gatti. It's Locatelli. Locatelli with a shot! Deflected. It will be another corner kick. Cande Manu, you know that I'm a big supporter of Locatelli. Against all the people, I still keep faith in Manu Locatelli, even if tomorrow you will be probably surprised of my ratings and where I have put Locatelli, but I still a believer of Locatelli. Corner kick with 1 minute to go. We go into the box with Cuadrado. Attenzione, header from Danilo and Rabiot simultaneously, but it's Wallace. It's not over because Federico Chiesa is able to take that ball. We start again from Miretti, last man. Federico Chiesa, what a beautiful movement with his body to tell that he still believes in it. He wants to score before going. It's not over, Chiesa. Mamma mia, what a disaster ball of Locatelli. I just defended Locatelli. I believe we will whistle. Annoying first half. I don't believe that a lot of fans want Max Allegri. It's over, by the way. Not the game, but the half. Half is over with a 0-0 Juventus, showing again that their inability to score. Now, Peter, to be honest, I don't believe that fans want Allegri to stay next season. I believe that certain fans are defending the exaggeration of hate on Allegri. Because they are conscious that not everything is because of Allegri, but I don't think that, especially towards the end of this season, and a lot of people still continue to believe that he's the key for next season. I believe that a lot of people want a change, that the change is needed. A lot of Allegri people, even them are convincing that they want to change coach. I don't really believe a lot say, let's go, he's the... Then you always have people like that. Now, of course, I don't believe. I think that a lot of people get frustrated and angry when there are, exaggerated blame and hate with pointing finger at one person only and defending all the rest, That's what I believe that a lot of people are trying to be objective with. Yes, okay, their changes need, but don't forget this. And you have, here on the channel, a lot of time people are saying, but you are part of the they are telling me that I'm part of the management. Magari, if only I was part of the management. You are part of the management, you are paid by Juventus, you are defending Juventus. People, they don't even know if I receive a single euro by Juventus, but you are defending because you are Juve, blah, 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 blah. Why I try to be objective, and I always said, being objective doesn't mean that you're right, but I try to be objective with my ideas and being consequent with what I said. So, you have a lot of people that if you don't scream and yell Allegri out, he's the blah blah blah, the blame and this, they are not happy. Then, but do I really believe that a lot of people say we want Allegri next season? I don't believe so. Then, guys, I tell you the same. I think, but I always said it since the beginning, not screaming, not with big words, not with whatever you want, but I always said I believe that Allegri 23-24 should not be the coach and will not be the coach. Now things slightly change because there is a lot of confusion in management and I'm a bit less sure of what I was saying, but that's always what I repeated. Then, if Max Allegri will be the coach, he will have again my support. That doesn't mean that I agree with the choice of the management. That doesn't mean that I'm happy with it, but it means that I continue to support it. Hey guys, I saw a lot of people saying, "Yeah, but then I don't watch Juve anymore. I'm not happy. I don't like." Everyone is free to do whatever they want. Everyone is able to do whatever they want. Anyway, speak about the first half before I go for 2 minutes in break. I'm just checking what time I have to be back here at 22:05. I'm really honored that Giulia Grosso, she took a picture of my MacBook Pro to put on her profile picture on a Scudetto party. I'm really honored about that. But you see, these hashtags are absolutely not for me. The Allegri out or Onnoi or Allegri, I'm against them. I'm totally against them. Then again, everyone again do whatever they want. They support however they want. But what does that mean? Onnoi or Allegri, or us or Allegri? Ragazzi, I saw the same things in 2014 when he arrived at Juventus, with people spitting on the car when he entered La Continassa, and then he won 5 years in a row. I saw people going crazy when Sarri arrived, and then at the end he won the Scudetto. I'm not like that. I'm really not like that. What does that even mean? Onnoi or Allegri? You know why I'm against these kind of things? Because today it's or us of Allegri, tomorrow it will be or us or Tudor, or us or Thiago Motta, or us or Chiesa, or us or Pogba, or... What does that even mean? That you can say, I don't want Allegri, I don't like Allegri, I prefer another coach, I think there is no hope. Of course, every criticism is correct. Ragazzi, 2 trophy-less season. Look at what we are giving on the field today. 0. It's not beautiful. Look, today I'm speaking like it's the friendly. Today it's like it's a friendly of the... No, not the summer, because when it's the summer, then at least you have ambition, you have beautiful touts, and so on and so on. This is, like an end of year friendly where you just want to stop and go away. And it's a pity, because it's the last game of the season. I'm already start missing Juve, because I know that for 6 weeks I will not be able to watch any Juve anymore real life. I'm really, really sad about that. And I wished that at least today we could have done something better. But there is nothing. I'm watching the replays at the moment. There is nothing. What do you want to speak about? How can I really speak about the game of today? What can I say? There is nothing. Softic is saying, let's be honest, there is nothing to watch. It's true. It's correct. I appreciated the fantastic anticipation of Danilo. That was a really beautiful defender. I think today I liked Chiesa. Looks like Chiesa still wants to. Is it for personal reasons? Is it to show himself that he's back? Is it because he wants to score, if I'm not wrong, his first goal in Serie A of this season? Because he didn't score in Serie A this season. I don't know. Is it because he still believes that he wants to go in Europa League? I don't know. But today I was, again, a mirror of the season. Not able to create a lot of set pieces that we didn't even score today. Nothing is happening. Nothing. So it's difficult to speak about football. We hit the bar with Bonucci. No, he didn't score Ah, yeah, he did. He did. Sorry, my fault. My fault. He scored. He scored. It's true. Against Empoli. Is it? Mamma mia! I have a bad memory. Yeah. If I don't study enough, I have bad memory on short term. I have good memory if you're speaking about the past, but then if you're speaking about the, like this season, I forget. I need to study. But I hope not, Louis. I hope not. Because Paredes will not play any single game anymore for Juve. And I'm happy with that. So... no. Catana. Mamma mia, Catana. That's long time ago. Catana. Grande. Chiesa is struggling hard to make himself available, playing in a central role, leading Udinese by a wide margin on fouls, make us look like a small team. We used to be heavily fouled ones. Yeah. But look at the stats. We have ball possession, yes. Winning the total duels, yes. Not the aerial ones. Corner ones, 9 by the way. 9 corner ones. So more passes. Look at the pass accuracy today, 91, but still too low in opponent half, 78. It's not representing a team that is there with clear ideas, with availability, and able to unmark themselves. Then, yeah, fouls conceded, 8. Beppe, do you think of Italian under-20 right back? I think his name is Zanotti or something like that. The right back. I didn't pay attention. I don't think it's Zanotti. I don't know Zanotti. If we score one, he might as well bring Riccio on for 10 minutes. I hope so. I really hope so. It's a player that I really like. Riccio, I don't believe he can be a starter next season with Juve, but it's a player that I had an interview with. Fantastic guy. We follow each other on Instagram. Always available. When I write him a message, he's always answering. It's a player that I hope can start today. Would be nice to see Riccio, his first appearance in Serie A. I hope so. The other scores at the moment are 2-0 for Atalanta against Monza. Atalanta will be in Europa League. Lecce 1, Bologna 0, Milan 1. They scored. Who scored? Giroud again. Giroud. Roma 1, Spezia 1. And we were not able to score. Ragazzi, give me a 2 minutes break and I come back. Just allow me a small break and then we are here for second half. The last one of 22-23. Finally, unfortunately, and hopefully with a goal for us, for Juve.
1, 2.
I'm back. I'm back. Gatti. Why are you speaking? I think Bonucci. I think Iling. You're speaking about the changes. The possible changes. I see Iling Junior ready. I see Gatti still there. Cuadrado. Locatelli, Bonucci, Miretti will continue. Danilo as well. But I see Iling Junior already ready. Iling Junior is ready. At this stage, I just want a goal. Allegri can make himself. Yeah. You're speaking about who can score. Look, we can do a small poll, huh? Will, I'm not speaking about winning, but will Juventus score at least one? It's something that probably Kostic will go out. Huh? Not a great game of Kostic neither. Huh? So you have three options as always: yes, no, or yes, but VAR. We know it. It's something that we, unfortunately, now in this time, we always have to take into consideration. Yes, but VAR. We are also waiting for all the other games to be there and to start again. Yeah, but Iling did a really good season when he played. Unfortunately, that small injury against Sassuolo, then an inflammation to a scar that he already had in the past, kept him far away from the field. But he can bring someone. Beppe, on your Be Right back screen, you still have the 10-point deduction info rolling. Oh, wait, let me check. Yeah. You're correct. Thank you, Sir Raz. Hey, you need to be my assistant, sir. By the way, I see that sometimes you are, writing at that moment. You said this. That's really great. And but if you can send that in a private message, would be even better. Otherwise, I don't see. I will not watch all the chats. But that's really great. I really appreciate that. Moise is on the bench, ragazzi. Let me check. Should be on the bench. Yeah, he's on the bench. Look. We have Pinsoglio, Perin, Alexandro, Rugani, Barbieri, Riccio, Paredes, Sersanti, Kindi, Maria, Iling Junior. Iling Junior will enter. Who is someone that you want to see also in that second half, ragazzi? Between Pinsoglio, Perin, Alexandro, Rugani, Barbieri, Riccio, Paredes, Sersanti, Kin, Di Maria, and Iling Junior. Is there a name, of someone that you really want to see? Beppe out. No, yeah. Come on, Juve players. Give us goal and send back Roma to the Conference League. Would be nice, huh? Even if we don't know. Karim, Locatelli is not playing his best game. He should be replaced. He's not doing well today. I agree. But not a lot, huh? Except of Chiesa that did something. And who else? Danilo in the back, maybe. Iling Junior, Kostic. That's the change that has been confirmed. Waiting for the referee. We're waiting for the other games. Kostic out. Iling Junior in. Referees there. The players are all there. The kickoff from that second half, the last one of the season, will be taken by Udinese. Dimansi wants to see Angel Di Maria. I would love also to see a last timing Angel Di Maria. Pinsoglio would be nice. My people, Pinsoglio and Di Maria, and he scores. No, I don't agree with the 5 this year. He had a really drop in the final season, but we have to keep in mind the entire games. 54 games where he did, I believe, for at least 42 games, quite well, Kostic, this season. I want to see also Di Maria. Iling Junior, I'm happy. Let's go. We go with the last 45 minutes of the season. Andiamo, ragazzi. Hey. Remember Paredes not having his jersey ready, funny memory. That was one of the funny ones of the season. Iling Junior in. If we don't switch to a 4-3-3, make not much of a difference. I don't believe it's time to change. Now we continue with the 3-5-2. Look at Iling trying to stay a bit more up than Cuadrado. You can see it immediately on your screen. The difference between Cuadrado holding back a bit more and Iling pushing up. And we are playing on the side of Iling. Danilo going for Iling Junior. Miretti, Iling is fast. And Iling is winning his contract. Fantastic immediately. Miretti, Locatelli in the back. Rabiot with a fantastic pass here. Ooh, that was beautiful. That was beautiful with Milik that was waiting in the center of the box for the ball. People said with 64%, yes, we will score. Wallace. That was on the ground. I don't know if he will make it. The back hurts for Wallace, the number 11 of Udinese. I played a decent first half. Huh? Thank you, guys. Thank you, the Ratman. Osimhen will enter for Udinese. Tolgay Arslan enters for Udinese instead of Wallace. Physical player, robust player in the midfield, giving more solidity and physicality for Udinese, a bit less creativity. Cuadrado on the right. Andiamo ragazzi, dai, dai. Cuadrado, beautiful. Oh, the vision was great. And then he's going with a crazy sliding tackle. Alla Cuadrado on Udogie. Udogie, ragazzi, I don't know what you thought about the season of Udogie. That last year was the surprise, the phenomenon of the season. People were crying that we didn't sign him. I would be, of course, happy if we signed him because on our sides, I believe we could have used him. But this season, less good, huh? Less good. According to me, I don't know what you think. I don't know what you think. But Udogie, for me, less season. Is it because he knows that, he's going to Tottenham? I don't know. Locatelli. Gatti opening for Cuadrado. Cuadrado will go in the box with a cross. Perfectly done. Ooh, there is a push. There is a big push, Madai. Referee saying no, but the push was incredible. Chiesa with a cross. There is nobody. Chiesa needs to be better in his crosses. He had all the time in the world. But there is a big push on Iling Junior, ragazzi. Even Iling is saying, guys. Well, we know it, huh? Look. There is a big push from Pereira on Iling Junior. There is a big push. For me, that's a pen. He's going with the arm. It's pushing Iling Junior. Aldo is saying he was good, but not fantastic. Not impressed with Udogie. Udogie is the same as Cuadrado. Udogie was decent, not fantastic. Now, maybe, psychologically knowing that now he's on loan at Udinese. Going to Tottenham, maybe thinking that he made a mistake signing that fast, waiting for Paratici. Attenzione because Iling Junior is approaching the box. Iling Junior, Iling is winning. Iling Junior with a fantastic cross. Mamma mia, Rabiot was about to score. No, it was Milik. Milik was about to score. Milik was about to score. Milik was about to score. Iling is winning. Mamma mia, Iling is really great. I'm telling you the truth. I knew that he was fantastic. I knew that he has potential. I didn't know that he would have that great impact in Serie A, Iling Junior. Didn't know about that. Milik was looking for his 8th goal in Serie A this season. At the moment, he couldn't. Steve was asking for a maximum of like. I see that we just passed the 100. How much? 151 likes. Grande Steve for reminding the people. And grande thank you to all the people that are putting a like to the video. It's really appreciated. You know it. The channel needs it. Goal Monza, attenzione, 2-1. Monza is closing the distance with Atalanta. Atalanta still leading, still in Europa League, but Monza is coming back with a 2-1. Here we go with a beautiful touch here. Federico Chiesa, mamma mia, the referee. He can't wait to whistle against Juve. He can't wait to whistle against Juve. 11 shots for Juve, only 2 on target. One, a beautiful one with Silvestri that needed to go in full extension, and one that was a header from Gatti without any problem in the arms of Silvestri. That was the first one. 11 attempts of Juve. At the moment, in the Dacia Arena, it's still 0-0 between Udinese and Juve. Udinese with one of the stadium that has been kind of not rebuilt, but at least renewed. Rabiot fighting as a warrior in the middle, but he lost the ball. And Udinese in short spaces that has the superiority on Juve. Sasha is asking, is the second half better than the first one? There is a bit more movement. I don't know if we can say better. Attenzione. Gatti, beautiful. Fantastic. Cool headed to Locatelli. There is a foul on Milik. Hey, referee. I was sure he would have whistled. He didn't. And Milik is still fighting. Iling Junior opening. Danilo that is running. Rabiot is overlapping. Dai Rabiot! Dai! Cavallo pazzo. One of the last runs. And the ball is still in. The ball is still in, and we continue to play. Well, look, the first 7 minutes has a bigger intensity than the first 45 minutes. On that one, I agree. Better, I don't know. But better in terms of intensity, a bit more faster from both teams. Huh? The first half was really slow. Now it's ball possession for Udinese. Borna, at least we are playing in that second half. I agree, 5 clap. Milik, big drop also. Huh? In that second half. After the injury, he never came back. Never. He scored, I believe, 1 goal. If you're looking at the stats even in terms of goal production, really not it's a pity, yeah, because he was starting to do quite well. The players are pissed off with the referee as well. Guys, they are never whistling. Locatelli is speaking with the ref. He's saying, oh, when? When are you whistling in favor of Juve? When? And the referee is saying, I don't care about Juve. Waiting for the 204th goal of Juventus against Udinese, but at the moment, not. You see, Miretti, fantastic ball recuperation, and then that pass is not perfect. Bad pass, really bad pass. And now it's Udinese that is really dangerous, entering, attenzione, because they are waiting for that penalty. Big foul on Miretti, but the referee is saying goes on because Locatelli was in ball possession. Locatelli for Adrien, waiting that Miretti is up on his feet again. And we continue. Gatti. 35 minutes before the end of 22-23. For the people that were asking, the last win was against Cremonese since Juventus was not able to win anymore. We didn't score against Milan. Today Juventus again with big difficulty to create, to go up, to be really dangerous. A sterile game of ball possession around 60%. Season is ending as in the continuity of what we saw. With the Udinese that is not even really looking for something big because they are not playing for Europe, they are not playing for relegation, they are safe of everything. Now, Chiesa is receiving a foul. Fagioli, also him, unfortunately against Sevilla, that shoulder problem. Gatti, ooh, that was dangerous. Big risk here of Gatti. Danilo opening on Iling Junior. Dai, Iling for Milik. Milik outside of the box. He will go with his left foot deflected. The 10th corner kick of the game for Juventus. And there is a player of Udinese on the ground. The defender of Udinese, Abanqua, James. Touching his right leg. Referee saying wait for the corner kick because the player is on the ground. I miss Fagioli as well. Guys, where on all the players that played until today, 30 different players played in first team in official games this season, all competitions, 30 different, including goalkeepers and so on and so on. What position, without telling me who or what, but Fagioli, what position would you ranking in the 30 players that played this season? First is the best, 30th is the worst. What ranking? If it's not first, don't tell me who's first, just what position would you rank Fagioli this season at Juventus from the 30 players that we had? King Chiesa is saying first Fagioli. Borna, second. Burek, 2 or 3. Mo, 4. Top 5 for Nirai. 5th, Aldo. 13, Mihailo. Fagioli, 13. I'm curious, who are the 12 others? 6th for Stavros. 5th, Del Baggio. 3rd. 6th for Mark. Okay. Let's see. I hope tomorrow. If not, then it's Tuesday. I will be able to do my personal ranking of the guys. Abanqua out for injury. Iling Junior with a cross from the corner kick. It was absolutely not perfect. Deflected with a great easiness from Udinese player. Danilo. Steve, 4. Top 5 for Thomas. Juve, Alexander first, second Milik, third Allegri. Attenzione to Iling Junior that is fighting to recuperate the ball. It has been pushed. Referee is not whistling any push today, especially not when it's on Iling Junior. So it's a goal kick for Silvestri Marco. That is a goalkeeper that had an okay career in Italy with some beautiful seasons, some beautiful games as well. It's a good goalkeeper, not to become first goalkeeper in a huge big team, but a keeper that is able to do some beautiful things. I saw him doing some great saves this season, last season, and so on. Sader, third. Yeah, it's ugly, to finish with an injury the season, because then your holiday are over. You need to rework. Tarek, can Fagioli make it to the Euro 23? I don't believe so, because he needs some time to recoup from his shoulder. And I tell you the truth, I hope not. If I see the results of Miretti that played with under 20 or 21 last season and had no holiday, I prefer Fagioli to remain at home, put him in a fridge, and that is back on the 10th of July in big shape. Here Miretti. Fantastic pass, no look to Rabiot, Cuadrado, Milik, there is no foul, maybe Rabiot. How do you miss it? Mamma mia, what a big miss. What a big miss of Rabiot. What a big miss. And Angel Di Maria will enter. Borna is sad that Rabiot will leave. What a big miss. It was on his right foot, huh? Right foot disaster, I would not say. Rabiot is not the weakest one in terms of using his weak foot. But this one should go on target, huh? Should go on target. Here we go with Federico Chiesa. Fantastic move here. Will he go or will he go alone? You see, this is what Chiesa needs to improve. This is what Chiesa needs to improve. Decision making. When he, you know, I blamed one thing to Chiesa in the past. Oh, attenzione, fantastic Cuadrado, Angel Di Maria. By the way, Miretti went out for Di Maria. The season is over for Miretti without any goal in Serie A. Iling. Yeah, you know, like playing with his head up to watch what is happening around him. We saw it in first half with a big cross where there was nobody. That's something that Chiesa needs really to improve. And I'm sure he will, but it's time now that he improved these kind of small details. That's something where from time to time he needs to do better. Look here, it's not the first time this season going in counter-attack with two solutions, left and right, and is big foul on Di Maria. Imagine if Di Maria that just entered will go out. Standing up, luckily. It's true, Nirai. The defense, and to be honest, we conceded unusually a lot of goals in some games, because if you're looking at the clean sheets, a lot of clean sheets also for Juve. So defense had been, for a long part of the season, better. But if you don't score, ragazzi, I know, and I believe also in it, and the best defense wins in Serie A. I really believe in that statement. If you're looking at Lazio and Napoli being 1 and 2, it's not a secret, ragazzi, that the best defense wins in Serie A, but you also need to score goals. If you're not able to, look at the fantastic chest control of Iling. Di Maria! Deflected. 11th corner kick for Juve. Attenzione, Di Maria will go with the corner kick. We see the big players going in the box. Rabiot, Bonucci, Milik, Gatti, Danilo, and Locatelli. Attenzione, but it's Beto that is higher and bigger than everyone. Federico Chiesa on the ball. He will start back. He's walking with the ball, waiting for a solution that Danilo is able to provide him. Danilo, Cuadrado controlling, put the ball on the ground, opening for Iling that changed side. He's on the right side now, carrying that ball. Attenzione, because he's eating his man. He's eating Udogie, but Udogie was able to take it, to touch it, and it will be the 12th corner kick for Juve. This time Udogie was really smart on Iling Junior. Will Iling Junior remain there, or was it just for the corner kick? Big question. Ciao Saderra. What doesn't kill you make you stronger. Juve always come back. Attenzione with Di Maria on the corner kick. He's going with a cross into the box. Deflected with a header from Rabiot, and it will go over the goal. Juve players are complaining. They are saying it was a corner kick. The referee doesn't want to hear anything about it. Ciao Emir. Atalanta. Udinese supporters. I had to give a double look because they were also all in black and white. Long ball. Grande Leo. Locatelli. Cuadrado. Dai Juan. Fantastic short space dribble. He will go with a shot maybe. That's what he's doing. Over the goal. Goalkeeper didn't touch it. I appreciated the initiative. Was there a better solution? I don't know. No. There was not. Maybe opening for Milik, maybe. Not sure. Going over the goal without any possibility to go on target there. Iling. Still on the left, huh? Oh, beautiful from Iling to Milik. Grande Milik, Rabiot, look at Iling. Iling is asking for the ball. That's beautiful. Going with a cross. Iling is winning. Oh! Did he touch it or not, Udogie? With the hand. He touched it for sure. The hand, I'm not sure. We play immediately with Di Maria. Iling Junior is waiting on the other side. Iling Junior is the one that is making the difference today. Try to find him. Chiesa, Iling Junior. Fantastic pass here. Dai, ma ragazzi! Locatelli, no! Dai, Chiesa. Another attempt for Juve with Chiesa. But if you are waiting too long, all the players are organizing themselves. We need to be faster. Here, that's what... Look at... That's beautiful. Locatelli, Federico Chiesa! Federico Chiesa! Second goal in Serie A this season. What a beautiful play from Locatelli, Iling Junior and Federico Chiesa. Beautiful. I told you. That was really beautiful. You see the difference with Iling Junior? One touch to give velocity to the game. This goal is Federico Chiesa 50%, but also Iling Junior. Also Iling Junior. Papa Pipa Papo. That's what we did. Grande Chiesa, grande Federico. Look at the one touch. Look at the one touch of Iling Junior. Then Locatelli with a beautiful assist after missing that first part. And then fantastic Federico Chiesa. Dai, maximum of King Chiesa so that he will stay at Juve. For the people that are subscribed to the channel as members, maximum use the Federico Chiesa emote. So that he knows I will show him and he will stay at Juventus next season. Dai ragazzi, I will change the score in the meanwhile. %64% of the people said Juventus will score at least one goal in second half. You were right. Grande. Pioggia di Federico. Rain of Federico Chiesa in the chat. Grande. Guys. You see it at my face, huh? You see it at my face, huh? That goal is not really... Look at Federico. Dai, Kiko. You're the one. Forget about that negative year, because it was really a negative 2023 for Chiesa. A real difficult one. Oh, actually, a real horrible 2022. Mamma mia, what a save of Szczesny. Really horrendous 2022. And he needed, until now, to come back 6 months. The first 6 months of Chiesa were really tough. What a save of Szczesny. Ragazzi, I want also... I believe that Szczesny will be in the good players. in my final ratings of the season. Maric, 13 months with us. Let's go. Now we go for a 2-0. Maric. Grande Maric, 13 months. Cross, attenzione, let's not concede one. And we don't. Corner kick for Udinese first. Now it's a goal kick. 3 corner kicks at 12. Grande. And also there, we played. We had some... but Iling, that one touch of Iling, probably this is what we missed the entire season. Velocity of thoughts and being accurate, being fast. Rumors say that there was a fight in the VAR room to cancel the goal of Chiesa. Stephanie Marie. I'm super happy always when we have also women in the chat. Especially today, the women can be proud because they are the only one that in season 23-24 gave us a trophy. Attention, there is absolutely no offside, but the ball is also not in, so nothing. Grande Stephanie. Where are you from, Stephanie Marie? I'm curious. Attention, it's not over. Maybe with a second goal of Federico Chiesa. Ah! Rochester in New York. Fantastic, Stephanie. New Stephanie. I never saw Stephanie in the chat. I'm happy. Look at that. Maybe it's you that became the 25th 692. What a beautiful goal, huh? Iling, Locatelli, and Federico Chiesa. Chapeau. Chapeau, chapeau, chapeau. Yes, I am. Yes, of course, I am angry. I am absolutely angry. We go with a corner kick. Oh, yeah? Stephanie, but I never saw your name. You changed then the name. Who? Grande Stephanie. Corner kick into the box. Attenzione. Mamma mia, he was about to do it again. He was about to do it again. Crazy Cuadrado. He was about to do the Olimpico again. And another corner kick for Juve. Mamma mia. Sapfilos is happy because Roma scored. You know it, huh? Without Roma losing, we can't. In Roma, it's, if I'm not wrong, 1-1 or 2-1. Did they score or not? A second goal? I don't really care. Let's focus on Juve. We are playing short this time. Cuadrado, Di Maria, Cuadrado again. We'll go with a cross. Deflected. Ball into the box. Deflected again with a header. But Danilo wants to play. There is absolutely no offside. Will Di Maria be able to control that ball? Grande. What a fantastic control. We continue to play because there is no offside. Angel Di Maria with a... Oh, Locatelli! Mamma mia, I really wanted him to score. I really wanted him to score. It was Gatti, not Locatelli. Mamma mia. Calcio champagne dell'Ara. Calcio champagne. We had to wait. The last 25 minutes of the season to see Juventus playing football. It's time. We have a new subscriber on the channel, Baha. Grande Baha. Grande Baha. Never forget. Attention, Di Maria with a fantastic cross opening to Milik. That is going back into the box. Silvestri. Here you go on the goal. What are you doing, Milik? So, at the moment, if the scores remain like that, my friends, if all the scores remains like that, Juventus is over Roma. At the moment, as we speak, we are on the field with the -10. We are in Europa League. Carol Jones! Grande Carol! I was waiting for you, Carol. Because if I'm not wrong, you are the one, Carol. If I'm not wrong, tell me if I'm wrong or not. You are the one that just became a member after the live with Stay Halma. You are new to the channel, Carol. Please confirm, Carol. Here, Carol Jones. I want to know about Carol Jones. Because it was a Carol, but I need confirmation. No, because I wanted to thank you also, because it was not when I was live that you became a member. And also it's a pleasure, because Carol just discovered the channel. Hey, someone left. Carol decided to leave. She said, Beppe, don't speak about me when you're live, because I'm shy, so I will unsubscribe. Chesney! With the ball in the hands. Grande Chesney. At the moment, 2 changes for Juve, with Di Maria entering for Miretti. Iling Junior, big change. Great change for Kostic. Iling Junior that, according to me, should be having much more play time also next season. It's a pity that Iling Junior is not the player that he is, but on the right side. It's a real pity. Carol, she left. Maric believes in a Milik goal, even if he didn't play well. Danilo. Last 13 minutes of a really difficult season for Juventus, waiting for Roma. If Roma scores, Roma goes in Europa League and we go in Conference League. If it remains like this, Juventus is in Europa League. I remember I celebrated as crazy when Faraoni scored against Napoli and we were in Champions League. I remember that. I will not celebrate the same if we are in attenzione, because Angel Di Maria maybe with a magic. No. Next to the goal. Wide. He tried. Angel Di Maria was looking for his personal goal. The 9th in all competition for Angel Di Maria. The 5th in Serie A. Angel Di Maria that has big chances to stay in Europe, but surely not at Juventus. Paredes will play his last minutes with Juventus, and Moiskin will also enter. Kiko Chiesa going out. Dai. Dai Chiesa. Dai. Kiko. Look at me. Federico, guardami negli occhi. Kiko, listen to what I'm telling you. Kiko. You understand what I'm telling you? We don't need to speak too much. We don't need to spend a lot of words. Kiko. Yes, Alexis Sanchez in the stands. Hey, there were some words about Sanchez to Juve together with Igor Tudor, huh? No. Atalanta 4, Monza 1. So, forget about Atalanta to reach them, because Atalanta are now officially in Europa League. It will depend a lot on the 11 last minutes in l'Olimpico di Roma. Changes with Paredes entering for Chiesa and Moiskin for Milik. But also changes with Thauvin going out. Allegri, Beppe, Chiesa, ABC. No, ragazzi. No. But random no, because he's an ex-Udinese player. That's where he became actually the Alexis Sanchez. Carol, we spoke about you. We asked you a question and you disappeared. Where were you? Carol. Maybe Carol is in delay. Could be, that she's watching like 10 minutes ago. Yeah, I wanted to know if you were the one that subscribed after the Stay Halma live as a member of the channel that you just discovered. I need to know because I really wanted to thank you, but I'm not sure. Spinazzola entering at the 80th minute. Attenzione, ex-Juve player. Udogie. Attenzione to Juve. Take that ball away, Rabiot. Gatti. That's what he has to do. But unfortunately, there is absolutely nobody. Cope Manners is doing actually a hat-trick. Hat-trick against Monza. 1 goal. And now, because we were interested in Cope Manners, huh? Ah, yeah, Carol says, Beppe, yes, that's me. I rewound 1 minute to see the same as Paramount. Thanks for saying hi. Okay. Now I saw the message. Grande Carol. I'm happy. No, I'm always surprised after 3 years that people are still discovering the channel. So we have a lot of Juventini around the world. Attenzione, because Udogie is going crazy there on the left. I don't want to equalize. Ooh, the shot of Udinese with Nestorowski was his foot was really wide open. Disaster. I want to finish at least on a winner. That's important. Waiting. I will put, guys, if you don't mind, I will stop with the stats. I will put that game here to see. Hopefully they refresh so that we know the result of Roma Spezia. It's important, ragazzi. Keane. Bad pass from Keane. So we don't need to concede and Roma should not score. And then we are in Europa League. It's time. Monza scored. Yeah, but it's over there, huh? Forget about it. No, then miracles can happen, but it's, if it's 4-2 now with 10 minutes to go and they are with 1 man less, Monza comeback. Juve Baba. Probably, but at least on the field, Roma will be, even with -10 and so on, they will still be behind you. Imagine. Not that I care about Roma or not, but in a way, ragazzi. But here we still have 7 minutes 30 to play, so let's not concede. Attenzione with the push of Gatti. There was a push. There was a push of Gatti. Udogie wants to do something beautiful before leaving for London with the Whites. With the Tottenham Hotspurs. Attenzione, shot from the distance. Szczesny deflected that ball in corner kick. If I'm not wrong, it's the 4th corner kick of Udinese. The 5th now. Should be the 5th. Yeah, Szczesny again today. Like Demon C saying again, Andre, I believe you're on the wrong channel, I believe you're on the wrong channel. Or you're a Roma fan and then I don't know who is... Wayne in Rome. You can go to Wayne in Rome. Attenzione, header from Bonucci. Wayne in Rome is supporting Roma. Here we go. With the Angel Di Maria, fantastic here. With the exterior of the foot for Moiskin between 2 defenders, unfortunately. If I would do a standing ovation for Di Maria and Paredes, no. For Paredes, no. Paredes, no. For Di Maria, the career, yeah, but not today. If I see him with Argentina, yes. No, ragazzi. No, standing ovation is not that. That's not standing ovation. That's not what you deserve. You don't. No. I will be sad. I think it's the right decision that we don't extend. Corner kick for Roma at the 85th minute. Attenzione. What's happening in l'Olimpico. Pereira on the ball. Udinese is trying to press. I saw a lot of things happening today in the Belgian league. in the injury time. So with Union, Genk, and finally Antwerp, the three of them won the title of Belgium in injury times. Union first at the 88th minute, then it was Genk, and then at the end it was Antwerp. So, you know, these last minutes are really crucial when you're winning only 1-0, but also the ones of l'Olimpico are super important. 5 minutes to go plus injury time with a cross. Attenzione, because it's in the box. Go Dodge with a header over the bar. It will be a goal kick for Szczesny. Dodge much more awake now in the end of we were speaking bad about him, bad. And now he woke up. Probably he heard us. I'm also monitoring SofaScore to see the result of Roma Spezia. That is important today. The one of Atalanta is already settled. But yeah, ragazzi, you know, not that they became a Real Madrid, but also Juventus. We know it, huh? Keeping 90 minutes strong was really, really tough. But I don't know if it's still possible. I believe we did. Oh yeah, we can. We still have one slot. Could be Pinsoglio at the end, but look, we need to score a second wall. Fantastic here, ball protection from Moiskin. Fantastic run of Moiskin. That's fantastic. Di Maria was on the ground. Oh! Look, hate me, but Moise needs to stay at Juve. Not as a starter, huh? Don't start changing my words. Don't start changing my words, but Iling. And Iling that disappeared a bit, but he's here with Locatelli. Maybe Locatelli from the distance. He prefers to go to Di Maria. Di Maria Cuadrado with a cross. It's not over. Iling was waiting for that ball. We can't score. Why can't we score? Why can't we score? Why can't we score? Foul from Locatelli, and he will receive his yellow card. Nice. Yellow card on who? Wait, no, stop. Gatti, basta. You will miss the first game of the season next season. Basta, Federico. We need you for the start of the new season. Basta, basta, basta. Maria deserved the yellow card. I don't know if who received that yellow card at the end. Penalty for Roma. Penalty for Roma. I told you, huh? Who will take it? I don't know if Dybala is playing or not, ragazzi. He's playing. Probably Dybala will take it, and it will be Dybala that will send us in Conference League. Imagine. And then, ragazzi, and then they will be Inter winning the Champions League, and then it's over. And what a season. Dodgy on the ball. It's not over. Corner kick, but there was a foul. Very, very soft. I can't judge, but I'm not surprised. I will watch after the game, but I don't want to be angry, ragazzi. Of course it's Dybala. If I'm watching the score, he will score, of course he will score. Dybala, I don't remember him missing a penalty. At the 89th minute. At the 90th minute. Dybala is yeah, he scored. He scored 2-1. You can see it. Penalty scored. It's Conference League, ragazzi. No, we will not play anyway, but dai Gatti, grande Federico, mamma mia, what a player, go, look at that, he's better than all the other ones. Moise Keane, boom, barabi, barabo, no, Moise. Today, guys, what do you want to comment? Pissed off. With the season, with the season. Keane here. I just said that I believed he needed to stay at Juve, and then he's doing something like that. What a bad season until the end. You know, the fino. Ragazzi, you know, a lot of people said, where is the fino alla fine? Where is the fino alla fine? Look, there is the fino alla fine. Suffering until the end. Regretting until the end. Two minutes to go. Grande Angel Di Maria. This is what I was expecting. Look at that. Dai, Keane. You need to be faster, Moise. You need to be much faster. Dai. Look at that, Federico Gatti. Rabiot. You know why I'm angry? Not because of today. Roma won. We are out anyway of Europa League. But I'm pissed off for a simple thing. I'm pissed off because it reminded me. What is happening? It reminded me so much how much we missed this season. But really, we missed so much. Really, we missed so much. My stream blocked now, ragazzi. I'm back. Yeah, 92-50. Bonucci will go out. Bonucci goes out. Look at the face of Bonucci, ragazzi. Is it the end for Bonucci? If it's the end for Bonucci, what happened to Bonucci? Is he injured or ragazzi, attenzione, Is he injured or not? Ragazzi, because I was not alert. Who can tell me? Attenzione with the counter-attack. Tell me in the meanwhile, because there is a counter-attack of Angel Di Maria. Angel Di Maria dribbling his man. Beautiful here. That's a goal. No. Mamma mia. With Moise Keane that was there. Ragazzi, was it the last game of Bonucci? Was it the last game of Bonucci? Was it the last game? I'm really surprised of that one. But it's the face. It's the face that you have to watch. Guys. It's the face that you have to watch. At the sub. Or is injured. That I missed it. Maybe I don't know you guys, because I was not concentrated. The game, by the way, ended with 1-1-0. The game is still on in l'Olimpico. You never know, even if I don't believe in it. But the game is over. Yeah, he has one more year. Yeah, but maybe they found an agreement to put on the market, or he had already some talks with other teams. Could be, yeah. Could be, yeah. I'm really. This one will be a big one, huh? That we will have to keep in mind. The last one for Di Maria. That's a fact. It's the last one for a lot of people. I'm trying to watch Bonucci. End of a disaster season. Season is over. The game of Roma apparently is still on, huh? Ciao, Stefan. Paredes is there. Big question for Paredes, for himself, not for us. For us, the question is already answered, but for him, I'm trying to watch the last minutes, huh? Danilo. I see Bonucci. Ragazzi. Bonucci, I would love that the cameras are a bit more on Bonucci. In Roma, apparently they are still playing, huh? They are still playing in Roma. You never know. He threw his shirt to the supporters. I believe that they will all do. A lot of players will do it. Gatti, fantastic Gatti. Gatti is one that I really want to applaud. Gatti, yes. Hey, Paredes was crying, huh? I believe as well, understanding that he needs to leave, that he couldn't show, that he couldn't prove. A lot of youngsters of Udinese receiving the applause for a season that started really magically for the Bianconeri from Friuli. And now the cameras are over. I'm watching still Roma, ragazzi, still Roma. How long in Roma, guys? Ciao, Michael. I would cry as well if I played a season like Paredes did. Really bad, really, really bad. Yeah, I agree with you. Really, really bad from Paredes. And even he's telling me Spezia is nowhere near scoring. Allegri smiled with that 1-0. Ma ragazzi. Season is over. Has been really difficult. Stop. Ragazzi, stop. Stop. No. Speak about whatever you want. Speak about the season. But guys, stop. Stop. If we start like that, guys. I even prefer that you write Allegri out that these kind of really strange analyses because someone smiled or not in a moment after 90 minutes of stress. Is over or not? What is happening there? I'm watching like in the past, like a kid, the last seconds. Is it over or not? Tell me, when they... is it over? It's not over in Roma. 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes in Roma. People 3 minutes, 1 minute. You never know, huh? You never know. You never know. Let me check if I can put it on my phone. Still going on in Roma. Let me check. I'm not even sure if they are showing that game here in Belgium television. No. No, they're not showing it. So, guys, you will tell me what's happening. Spezia, make it happen. Dai. Punsara is asking. I doubt that some people here are really Juve fans. But no, it's a way of doing the, the frustration. Explaining the frustration. It has been really difficult. And all people are different, so we respect. As long as we respect each other. Spezia goal. Yeah, but don't make me go crazy with fake things, huh? Robin. Because I'm watching here, huh? So don't tell me strange things. Attenzione. 101 minutes. Tell me when it's over. Europa League or not? Or Dybala that is punishing us and putting it is in Conference League. Dybala plus of course the judges. But they said it in the really first. You remember the really first trial where they said Juventus needs to be behind Roma. Look, that penalty given apparently a bit soft. Extra time, Demon C. I don't see the game. I'm really stressing. Not stressing because Ciao Dragons. But conference, ragazzi, whatever will happen, probably we will be out of a European competition. Two extra time minutes above the extra time. Let's go. A yellow for Shomurodov, but Shomurodov is there. People are saying it's over. Full time in Roma. Full time. It's done. It's over. The season is over. Ragazzi, it is what it is. What I will do is I will close this one. I will jump on the other one. So if you want to just do the switch, give me 2 minutes. I go to the bathroom. I take a bottle of water. And we start the other one. If you want to tell the other people that 2-3 minutes and I'm here. Thank you. Last watch along of the season. I'm happy it's over, to be honest, to tell you the truth. We will speak about it in the other one. Ciao. See you there.